Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of my hardcore Minecraft Let's Play. Done a little bit of walking off camera. If you remember in the last episode, we were saying that we wanted to get a village to make things a little bit easier. Well, look at what I found. A village that kind of scales up the mountain, too. Isn't this awesome? So, we got some big things going on. I don't want to kill all the cows. Okay, there's one over there I can eventually bring over here. I barely got here, started checking this place out before I started recording. So we're gonna loot up this place right quick, and... oh, look, there's plenty of cows over there. Cool. I think, actually, let's go ahead and make one of these villager houses, preferably this one. We're gonna make this our starting base, just to kind of get things moving, get the flow of things to start going. So we're gonna set up shop right in here. Let's see. We're gonna set it up here. Kind of just start using this as a starting area to get things going. Let's put away some things that we don't need, like this sugarcane, bamboo, and seeds. The leather we don't need to hold on to. This little bits of stone. While we're here, what do we have? 3 different things that need coal. Okay, so let's split these even. And we'll save the rest for torches. While we're here, in the meantime, let's go ahead and start cooking up our food. And keep that, to keep that food source going up. So, today, I'm recording the video at currently 4:50 p.m. So I'm actually able to talk to you guys a little bit better. You guys are going to be able to hear me a little bit better. Oh, look at that. You'll love to see it. So hopefully this will make it more enjoyable. I know our last one was recorded at 1 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Well, technically today, I guess. So hopefully this will be a little bit better. So, let's see. For right now, look at that. We got a decent amount of iron, actually. Let's go ahead and throw the chicken in here, since there's not a whole lot of it. We're not going to have to worry about it. See if we can start making ourselves some iron tools and maybe some iron armor. Let's see. Let's use this actually to make some tools. Let's get a pickaxe. Let's get an axe going. Let's use the rest of this stone axe first. Go ahead and put this gold in here. We're not going to use it at the moment. Take these bones out of here and put those in there. The flint and steel we're going to not hold on to. And hopefully we won't ever have to use this boat for a while. So, okay. The only other tool that I know I'm going to want out of iron is going to be a sword. So now that we're done with that, we can start making armor. And we'll use these last 4 pieces to craft ourselves some boots. We're going to sleep away the night. Alright. So I got big plans. Big plans. I want to get all these villagers to be jobless. Get them all trapped inside of a house. So we can make some advancements towards getting better enchants for our tools and stuff like that. start getting a leading process on that. For right now, let's go up here on the hill and go check out this other village house. I want to see what they got in store for us. So let's go see what they got going on. I gotta just scale this mountain over here. Tons of coal on this mountain. That's gonna be very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Actually, I think the higher in elevation you are, I'm pretty sure that the coal has the ability to spawn a little bit more. So that'll be good. That'll be good. No shortage of coal for now. We got some pumpkins over here. We got this huge cave down here to check out too. Looking forward to getting down there and getting some resources. Oh, we got a lava pit over here. We should get this. We should get rid of that as soon as possible. So hopefully, I'm looking forward to going down there once we start getting armored up a little bit better. We kind of got everything set up for right now. I want to work on getting better tools first before we start base building or anything like that. That's going to take a tremendous amount of time. It's just going to make our lives that much easier if we have better tools. So, let's do that. Let's go ahead and, you know what, we need more iron for a bucket so we could get some farms and stuff set up. Okay, so maybe there is somewhere we can venture inside of this little crevasse over here and maybe get some surface iron, not having to go too deep. Let's go see what we can find real quick. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? Is there any iron in the immediate area? I see tons of skeletons. Creepers. But no iron on this side. If we go over here, this thing, okay, look at that. There's another open area. Let's go to that side. See if maybe we can see if maybe we can get down somewhere over there. Let's go over here and check it out. Because this opening comes through right here and opens up again somewhere over here. Okay. Now, is there any way to get down here safe? I am not seeing... Oh, there's some iron right there. Okay, we're going to have to figure out how to get down there without dying. There's some more iron down there. Okay. Does this lead in there? No, it doesn't. There's a stalagmite down there. Thank God I just didn't just jump in there all willy-nilly. That would have been the end of the hardcore series already. I don't want to end it that quick. Okay. Let's see. Is there any other little crevasses? Oh, look. It looks like that mountain opens up a little bit, too. You can go check it out over there as well. Just trying to look for some more place to grab a little bit more iron. Oh, and I like this little cove we got going on over here. This is really cool. Really, really cool. So, we're going to go and check this out, see if we can find some more iron. is some water over here. Can jump right into it. Don't want to go too far. You can get some easy iron over here without having to worry too much. Want to get a bucket to start up the farms. Sugarcane farm, stuff like that. This is a different Minecraft soundtrack. I don't think I've heard this one. Got some more iron coming over here. Just one more piece. Where does this lead? Oh, this leads down to the depths. Let's give it a quick gander. How far does this... Oh, look at that. You see what I'm seeing? Some skulk. That means we could possibly be near an ancient city. We are nowhere near prepared for that. But that's interesting. That's cool. It looks like it goes pretty deep down here. Look at that, some emerald. Oh, yeah, this definitely looks like it could lead to an ancient city. But we're not going to get ahead of ourselves. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves at all. Just coming down here to collect some iron and nothing more, nothing less. And we might as well grab this emerald while we're down here. Very nice. Look at that, there's a geode here too, and this goes all the way to Deep Slate. Maybe we'll venture down here a little bit and get lucky, maybe find some iron or some diamonds and of such. Sorry about that. I was taking a phone call. Anyway, back to the stream, or the recording. Sorry. So used to streaming. We got tons of iron. Tons of iron. Big things are going. Big things are going. And we need a chest plate and some leggings. We need 3 more for chest plate. Awesome. Okay. So we got plenty of iron for tools. We got plenty of we got armor, so we can go back in the cave. Let's. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna grab make a few buckets. Let's get 2 buckets going. Make an infinite water source and start getting some farms going, because I want to get the sugar cane growing as soon as possible. Start making some books and stuff like that. Okay, where are we going to do our sugarcane farm? I want it kind of close for now until I decide to figure out how to make an automated one. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do too, is let's get rid of this lava before it turns into something bad. Let's just go ahead and knock that out of the way. Perfect. Not really worried about if I accidentally fall into there, or animals fall in there. I don't want them to fall in there either. Let's go back inside real quick and make an iron shovel, so we can start digging out some spots for this. My goal here is to get one of these villagers to trade as a Fletcher, so we can trade sticks and stuff like that. It's gonna be great. Let's get some of this kind of cleared out. Clear it up just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And let's do some sugarcane. Let's get let's start going this way. Oops. Okay. Let's grab these seeds. We're gonna need those for later. Okay. And around nighttime, I want to start locking these villagers inside of a house. Take all the job blocks. Of course, there's always gonna be that guy in here that's gonna have this guy, the armorer. So he wants coal for emeralds, which is not too bad, but our coal is kind of very important to us right now. Let's see. Let's throw some seeds in here. We can take these bones, make some bone meal and start bone milling these sugar canes over here. I want to start. Maybe you can't bone mill sugar cane? Or do you need sand? Does sugar cane go better on sand or on dirt? I don't remember. I think it might be sand, and if that's the case, we're kind of SOL. I didn't see any sand patches laying around over here. Maybe on the edge of these, like, hills? At the very bottom? Why is there a forest fire going on over there? Let's see, what do we got going on over here? What's happening? Do we have any sand? Oh, look at that! We have some sand. Awesome. Perfect. That'll work. I don't want to take too much away from the landscape. Of course, there are going to be some spots where, like, I have a quarry or something like that, and it's going to take a little bit. That base layer should be more than enough. 46 sand, yeah, that should be more than enough for now. If we gotta go get some glass or something like that, then I could see why we would need more, but for now, this is gonna work. It's gonna work. Now let's go back up here and pick up that sugar cane. And we're going to throw some sand down instead on those areas. Instead of dirt. So let's see. Okay. I think we'll do a little test. We'll see which one works better. Okay, I guess you can't bone meal sugarcane. It's been so long since I played this game. I don't even remember. So, let's see. So, we got some potatoes here. And some carrots. Cool. That'd be perfect for breeding pigs. When we get to that point. Okay. So now, we're gonna use this nightfall time to our advantage. We're gonna wait until the villagers start going into their house. We're gonna start locking them in. Look at that. Some iron. Must have missed it. Okay. Let's go throw this in our blast furnace to start smelting. Where'd it go? There it is. For right now, we're going to put this away. Because we don't really have any use to have it out right now at the moment. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to get these job blocks from these villagers so we can turn them into villagers that we want. I think it might take a little while for them to lose their appointed jobs. But But for now, we're going to just take these job blocks and see if they will go away. If not, we're going to have to resort to breeding some villagers. Which, if that's the case, I want to get a villager hall set up. And, you know, give them their own private space to kind of hang out and breed and that sort of thing. I don't think I checked this house all the way up here. Take that iron, don't mind if I do. I'll take this iron, don't mind if I do. So you're a lone wanderer over here by yourself, huh? Just one lone villager. Got a skeleton rolling in. Alright, let's make our way back down. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, no! Get away from my villagers. This guy is always going to be in here. I'm not going to be able to get rid of his job block, so... Because I use the blast furnace, so that's not going to work. Let's jump over here and see if this guy has... Oh, there's two of them in here. Perfect. Perfect. That'll be a good spot to start breeding. Okay. We've got a skeleton coming around over here. Awesome. Okay, I think that is all the villagers. I don't know if there's one up in that house. I don't know if he made his way up there. We can go take a real quick look and see. Maybe he did. Maybe he did make his way up here and he's inside this house and we can have another villager hanging out over here. Okay, no. So... You know what I will need is this guy's bed, though, because in that village house that we trapped two of them in, I'm gonna need another bed, or 3 beds, two more beds actually, to get them to breed. Okay, so now that they're all trapped, except for you, I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you quite yet. Maybe we'll flatten this spot out here, maybe? Or you know what, let's see if we can just... We can flatten this spot out and replicate a house over here for him. Get him to come over this way. And we'll just go... So what we'll do is we'll just go up there. We'll take apart that house and bring it down here for him. All for himself. Okay. Let's get to work on tearing this apart for him. Not gonna be able to put his windows in there, but that'll be fine. We'll smelt up some glass, and we'll go ahead and make him a window. We'll go ahead and make him a nice little humble abode. Because I'm sure maybe this was his house, and he just can't pathfind to come back up here. But that's fine. We'll just bring it down there for him. After all, he's going to be our villager throughout the rest of this Minecraft world. He's going to help us out. Might as well help him. We'll even bring his flower plots. 4x3x2. Alright, let's go take this stuff back down here, and we'll make our buddy's little house. Oops. Ah. Well, his house is going to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to make like aligning adjacent windows here for him. Okay. already messed that up. I already messed it up. Alright, let's throw him some torches in here. There we go. Let's get him a bed thrown down in there too. Let's toss one of these down for him. There we go. Villager house. Let's give him a little accented thing around his house real quick. There we go. Make it a little bit unique for him. Maybe we'll even throw him a little decorational picnic table outside. There we go. Forgetting the most important thing for him. A door. So, at nighttime, maybe he'll want... Wait, how did you get out? Wait a minute. Oh, he lost his profession and then this guy replaced him. Ah, okay. So our buddy the armorer is gonna stay... He's gonna stay a thing. That's fine, that's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, not a big deal. And we did get these two guys up in here together. And you haven't lost your profession, so that tells me that there is another job block over here somewhere. I thought I could have sworn I picked them all up, but maybe there's a secret little... Maybe there's a secret little... farm station that they built that I'm not finding. Surely there wouldn't be one this high, would there? I didn't think to look over here a little bit closer this way. Because see, the path is leading this way. Let's chop this down real quick. But no, see, we did go up this way. This is where all the paths are connecting. And I didn't see another composter. Why he would be... I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. We can use him for trading still. We'll trade like wheat or something like that. Okay, you two are in there. Let's see. They didn't go to the house over here. Gonna have to do this the old school way with the boat. Let's see if we can do it like this, maybe. Maybe pathfind him into the other house. Let's see if we can get him to go set up shop in here. Okay. Okay, we can. We can do that, definitely. Let's throw some glass in here. And maybe we'll get lucky and he'll be far enough away to where he won't try and pick up that job for the blast, for the armor. Hopefully we'll get lucky and he won't pick that up because we need him to be something else, not an armorer. And I do have a spare arrow over here. Let's make a fletching table real quick. Oh, I am such a noob. You need flint. And I crafted another crafting table on accident. Okay. Alright, let's put this guy's windows in. I need 2 more. I'm failing miserably over here. Let's put this spider string in here. Put this... Oh, we gotta wait till that guy gets in his house. Where did he go? Let's see if we can put this down and get him to come in here. Let's see, what if I go over here and... Excuse me there, Mr. Gollum. Let's see, will that force him? No, now he's trying to stay in there. Okay, well that could work too. Let me see if I can get him to fall inside of there. Come on, buddy. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work right there. We'll just build this little house for another villager. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It will still be used. But now that he's in there, we should throw up some iron into our inventory. Get some shears and try to make a couple more beds. And look at that. Our sugar cane is already starting to grow. Let's see. I want to open up... another spot to farm. Sugar cane right here. Okay, cool. Now let's take these shears and try to get some wool for some beds. I could have sworn I seen a stupid amount of sheep a minute ago. But, I have no idea where they went. Or if I'm just delusional. Let's see. Let's get another bed going here and go ahead and place it in that other villager's house, and hopefully maybe that other guy lost his ability to work. Where did he go? I'm only seeing 2 of them in here. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if he just despawned or what the purpose was of that, but he definitely went somewhere. Let's see if we can get these guys back in the house. Where did they run off? Let's... Jesus. These guys' pathfinding is a little outrageous. So what we're going to do is we're going to move one of the bells outside of our house and see if... that will maybe get them to stay in a house. Okay, there's only room for one of you guys in here, so you're going to have to get out. And he wants to go into my house. Okay. Let's see. Let him wander out. Let me close this with some blocks. And since that's blocked, maybe now he'll go to the next house. No, get back in there. You can't go in there. There's already 2 guys in there. This guy just does not want to go. He does not want to go. Villagers can be such a pain in the butt sometimes. Ah, there you go. There we go. Ah. Well, it's going to be nighttime. He's going to want to go towards the bed anyway, so let's just wait for him to do that. Because he is just wanting to be a stubborn villager today. Super stubborn. Dude, you're like going in there for 12 seconds. It's just hate when you accidentally strip a log and you didn't mean to. Okay. Alright. Finally, we got him into his house. He did not want to be cooperatable. Okay. Well, we made a lot of advancements today. We got iron tools, full iron armor, got the villagers set up in their houses, even built a special village for a special villager. That's going to do it for episode 2. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, and we'll see you in the next episode.